Hi, in today's video, we're going to learn about the 6 things you should know to be successful in forex trading and some of the mistakes of which you must avoid at all costs. And without wasting any of your time, let's get started. So what's the first thing you should know to become successful in forex trading? Well, the first thing is being consistent. So what do I mean by being consistent? This means that you should be able to follow your trading strategy without negative thoughts controlling you. For example, at some point you may be influenced to remove the stop loss because you feel like the price may reverse after hitting the stop loss level. Well, that is true and that usually happens, but again, by removing the stop loss you may increase your losses. So you need to be consistent with your strategy and avoid actions such as trying to double your profits after making losses by increasing your lot sizes or opening multiple positions, or maybe changing your mind saying that this strategy is not working, that you should find another one. So you should try to avoid, by all means, just try to be consistent with your strategy and follow it up. Okay, the second thing you should know to be successful in trading forex is that you must be one step ahead of the market. So what do I mean by this? In trading, you will always make both profits and losses, but should be always one step ahead. Well, your profits should always be bigger than your losses. So here's an example. For example, in one day you place 10 trades. So this is just an example. So in one day you place 10 trades and 5 trades giving you $5 profit each, and the other 5 trades giving you $3 loss. So if you multiply the losses, which are giving you 3 loss, okay, so 3 times 5 is equals to 15, and 5 times 5 is equals to 25. So when you subtract 15 from 25, is going to give you $10 profit. So as you can see here, the profits, we entered 10 trades, and half of these trades they gave us $5 profit, and 5 trades giving you $3 loss. So at the end you still remain with $10 profit, which is good. So this is what I mean by being one step ahead of the market, whereby even if you're making losses, but the losses are not reducing your profit. The other most important third thing you should know to be successful in trading forex is making use of a trading journal. Most YouTubers don't talk about this. Why is it important? Well, this is important to make use of a forex trading journal because there are a lot of trading journals out there which can automate instead of writing down manually. There are some of them which you can download and connect to your MetaTrader, or some they are online based where you can as well connect to your MetaTrader and they'll be recording all your profits and losses, and they'll be able to show the data in the best way that you can understand. So I'll include the link of some of the forex trading journals in the description. Okay, the other thing you should know is that a week of trading or a month of trading which are resulting in losses, that does not mean that you always make losses. Again, this also applies to a week of trading or a month of trading which are resulting in good profit. That does not mean that you always make profits. Okay, so for you to be able to tell whether you'll be profitable or you always make losses is to try to trade for a year. But trying to trade for a year and be able to keep up with your growth, you have to make use of a trading journal. A trading journal will help you represent your growth in a better way for you to understand. Okay, so this is what I mean by making use of a trade journal. Okay, so the other fourth most important thing you should know to be profitable in forex trading is to always risk smart, or risking in a smart way. So everyone has their own way of how much they should risk per trade, but as for me, my advice is that create your own risk management strategy that can work for you and you're able to follow it, because sometimes following the 1%, 5% rule does not work out unless when you try to risk higher. So my advice is that try to create your own risk management strategy that can work for you. So to help you understand why it is good to have a risk management strategy, here is an example. So imagine you have 2 traders, namely trader A and trader B, who have placed 4 trades and they all have resulted in negatives. What will happen? So trader A risks 25% per trade and trader B risks 10% per trade. So if you multiply this 25% times 4 trades, this is equals to negative 100%. So this means that trader A will blow his or her account, but when it comes to trader B who risked 10%, so when you multiply 10% times 4 trades, this is equals to negative 40. So trader B is going to lose only 40%. So this example should be able to make you understand why you should try by all means to risk less. Okay, but the more you risk, the more you earn. But try to risk in a smart way whereby you don't end up losing your entire account. Of course, losing 10% again is way too much. People always tell you, no, don't risk more than 5%. But my advice for you is that risk what you can manage to follow and what's working for you. Okay, following other people's risks might not work for you, as they have not worked for me. And remember not to be too aggressive. And the fifth thing you should know to be able to be profitable in trading is withdrawing your profits. Don't withdraw your profits unless you have to. So this is the most mistake I've been making since when I started trading forex. So as for me, I usually start with $10, $20, and whenever I double or triple the amount, I withdraw and come back a week later and begin trading. Well, this is a bad idea because you can't really grow with this. So don't withdraw your profits unless you have to. This is the most mistake I've been making all along. Whenever I make profits, I used to withdraw. Then again, I started looking for money to start trading with. So if you make these mistakes, you will never be successful in trading. So you need to change them. So remember that for you to make money, you need money. So when you withdraw your profits, what are you going to trade with? So to be profitable, so as long as you are profitable, all you have to do is keep on trading, keep on depositing. Okay, and the more funds you have in your account, the easier it is to trade. So in my experience, I have found that trading with an account with over S100 is better than trading with an account having $10, because trading with $10 feels like gambling. It's very hard, and there's that fear of blowing or making losses out of the $10. But when you deposit a higher amount like $100, things become easier because that fear of blowing your account kind of reduces. Okay, and the last important thing you should know to be successful in trading with forex is that there's no perfect strategy. Okay, so there's no perfect strategy. So even if you find one, it can't guarantee that it will always work. So at some time in the future, it will stop working eventually. Why is that so? Well, that is another video for another day. So for you to be able to watch that video, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, turn on all notifications, and if you learned something from this video, give it a like. For more videos like this, subscribe. Bye for now, see you in the next video.